Right, okay. Hello. It's been a while, I guess, but unfortunately life's just been a bit hectic. I've not actually been feeling great this Christmas. I hope you've all had a lovely Christmas for those people who celebrate. Yeah, unfortunately, Christmas Eve, I came down with a really bad sore throat. We were thinking, oh, if a cold doesn't come out of this, then it could be tonsillitis, and trying to get a doctor's appointment on Christmas Eve. But luckily on Christmas Eve, it came out as a cold. So, yeah, I've not really been feeling great. But it's what normally happens to me when it's Christmas. I tend to feel ill because I relax. Anyway, I'm making this video and I'm going to be showing you what I got for Christmas. So first of all, from my gran and granddad, they very kindly got me the Countryfile 2019 calendar. And I'm always actually a big fan of Countryfile, believe it or not, and I enjoy looking at the amazing pictures, may I add, of what people are able to take. And I've always loved the Countryfile calendar because of the amazing pictures. I'm not gonna spoil them for you, but I'm just going to show you the front cover because I think it is amazing, like they always are. So yeah, so the front cover is a picture of polecats, and what is amazing about the Countryfile calendar is that a minimum of £4.50 goes to children in need, which I think is fantastic and is an amazing cause as well. And then from my other grandparents who live in New Zealand, they got me a calendar as well, but this one is of horses. And again, as I love horses and I'm doing an equine degree course at university, they figured that this would be a good thing for me and will help motivate me to get through this degree, as the first degree I was trying to do didn't work out as well as it had initially planned. So yeah, so I'm very grateful for those, and it means I can do a lot of planning. Now from my parents, they got me Mamma Mia, Here We Go Again. Hopefully it will actually focus. Are you gonna focus? Don't focus on my face. Yeah, so this is the new Mamma Mia. It was out in cinemas this summer and the DVD came out this December, and they got me this DVD because they also really like Mamma Mia. And we watched Mamma Mia one Christmas, and we all really wanted to watch it again at the new Mamma Mia this Christmas as well, so they got me the DVD because it was on my wish list anyway. So yeah, so we watched this on Christmas Day and we all absolutely loved it. My dad did. Okay, so I got a pencil with a rubber riding hat on top, and that's from my parents. I will say now, I can't actually remember the who gave me what, whether it was in stocking or whatever, but it's just because my head's just gone bleh. As I'm sure if you've watched my F&D video, if you haven't, link will be in the description box below. And yeah, so I got this pencil and I love it. My mum saw it in the shop and she was like, it just screamed my name, so that's why she got that for me. And then now this was in my stocking from Father Christmas. It's these 3 little storage pots to help with organising my desk at uni. because my parents, when they came to pick me up from uni, they saw how unorganised my room was, so they got me those to help with organising my desk. And then another thing I got from my gran and granddad, who live in the UK, is they got me some fluffy Wellington socks. So they got me 2 pairs, but I'm currently wearing the other pair at the moment, so that's why I'm only showing you this pair. And again, as in the question, it's really important that we have fluffy socks to help keep our feet warm in the cold, frosty mornings when we have to go up and muck out the horses and catch them in from the fields and it's all cold and wet and just blur. And then another thing I got from my parents, which I am in love with, are these gloves, and they've got little Christmas puddings on top, and what you can do is you can fold over the top bit so it covers your fingers, but what I really love is the thumb is closed, because in some of these sort of gloves, glove mittens, I don't know the exact name for them, but some of them the thumb is like the fingers are here, and that I really don't like, because you've got the cap bit to help keep your fingers warm, but what about your thumb? The end of your thumb would just get cold. So I love these. These are gonna definitely keep my hands warm. And then another thing I got from my parents were these little string lights. So they're so they're all different colours, and yeah, I really like them a lot. Because they're going to help decorate my room at uni, make it look more lovely and everything. And then another thing I got, I think this was from my stocking, I can't remember because is these permanent markers. So these will help me with any studying and revision that I'll be having at uni. And then I think the next 3 items are from my sister. I can't remember, so I'm sorry if I end up getting this wrong for anybody who might get upset that I got things wrong, but unfortunately my head's just gone there. So one DVD I got from my sister, I believe, is the live action Jungle Book. And that's been on my wish list since it was released, because I'm a massive Disney fan and I love all things Disney. Therefore, I wanted to get. Therefore, this has been on my wish list for since it was released, and I've not watched it yet, but I'm looking forward to watching it when I'm back at uni. And then another thing from my sister was the 2 collection of Sister Act and Sister Act 2, and again, it's something that I've watched in the past but we've not had the DVD for, so again I really wanted to watch it to see, because it's just it's a fantastic film. And another thing I got from my sister was Beauty and the Beast, the Enchanted Christmas. Now I love Beauty and the Beast, it's a fantastic Disney film and you should definitely watch it if you haven't already. Both the original Disney and the live action with Emma Watson in it is just, it's amazing. They're both just fantastic. So if you haven't watched it, you need to watch it. That's all I'm gonna say. And then the final thing from my stocking were these little Post-it note tabs. So that means like when I'm looking through a book or using revision materials, I can use these to put on the different pages to help me to remember, oh, this is a useful page, I need to remember. I can use one of these to mark that in the book. Or if I'm using a recipe book and I find a recipe that I really like, I can stick one of those tabs in it, and that will help me to remember that that recipe is really good and I love it. And then the last thing I got, one of the last things I got from my parents, now it wouldn't be Christmas without chocolate, is one of these chocolate robins, which I absolutely love. I mean, I love robins anyway, but it's just fantastic. And the last thing I got from my parents, and my mum saw this and she just instantly thought of me, was one of these, is a poppy bag. Now this is the to mark the centenary of World War One, and my mum knows how much I love poppies, so she got me that bag because she just saw it and instantly thought of me. And then from my uncle, so that's my mum's brother, he got me a couple of books. One of these books I'm halfway through already because I love it so much, and that's the Allegro, the Blueberry Stories, written by Carl Hester with Janet Rising. So he got me the first two books. So the first one is this one, which is The Little Horse with the Big Dream, and the front cover drawings are just amazing, and in each of the pages, I'll just show you, it's got a little drawing of Allegro on each of the pages, which I think is just fantastic. And I love that at the end they've got a glossary of equestrian terms as well, and they have bits of it's what's known as blueberry extras, which I think is amazing. So it gives you a little bit more information that it's not covered in the actual book itself about Allegro. So for those of you who don't know, Allegro is an absolutely amazing dressage horse, ridden by Charlotte Dujardin and trained with the help of training by Carl Hester. He won double Olympic gold in London and Rio, and he's broken every single record in dressage you can possibly break, and he is just a dressage superstar, 1 in a million horse. And then the second book I got was Allegro the Early Years again. So that's the front cover of that one again. Now there is a series of them, but I'm just so happy I've got the first two, and I cannot wait to get more of that series. And then the last one other thing I forgot that I was given last minute for Christmas, because that was in my stocking that I was only given today because my dad and Father Christmas forgot to find it, is a chocolate lollipop. So yeah, so that's, I just thought, quick. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already, and leave a comment in the description below if you want to see more videos like this, or if you or say what your favourite Christmas present you got. And I will also leave in the description box below my F&G story, which, if you haven't checked out already, is a really useful video for you to watch. And I will see you in my next video. Bye! I knew that wouldn't last long, that stand. Alright, let's